Hi, I'm Chad Conger, Senior Research Chemist for Cnd. I'd like to share some exciting science with you about our latest innovation called Breesolite. Breesolite is the next generation of removable gel technology. It combines the legendary performance of award-winning Brisa gel with the amazing removability of Cnd shellac for a superior new technology for nail perfection. There are two options within the Breesolite system: smoothing gel and sculpting gel. Breesolite smoothing gel is a power partner to Cnd shellac to perfect and smooth the surface of nails before shellac is applied. It adds a thin foundational layer that gives shapeless or imperfect nails a durability boost, while it extends the wear of the shellac service to 3 flawless weeks. Breesolite sculpting gel provides light enhancement for clients who need a little bit of extra shape and length for their nails, but don't want the permanence of a traditional gel. Both Breesolite smoothing and sculpting gel options feature 4 times more control and better removability than soakable gels. Let's take a look at the application of both systems, starting with Breesolite smoothing gel on a microscopic scale. Like most nail coatings, performance begins with the base coat. The Breesolite base coat incorporates many of the features of Cnd shellac base coat, including quick-release polymers, but has been strengthened for great adhesion and longer, tougher wear, while still allowing for removal. To begin the application, we first have to perform PEP, which is our term for natural nail preparation, but with no removal of shine. Yes, you heard me. PEP. No filing on the natural nail. Now apply 1 thin layer of Breesolite removable base coat and cure for 10 seconds. Next, place a small scoop of Breesolite removable smoothing gel onto the nail and smooth it forward as if you were applying nail polish, and cure for 2 minutes. This will leave a thin layer of self-leveling gel that instantly smooths out any surface imperfection in the natural nail. Finish the application with Breesolite Top Coat. Breesolite Top Coat delivers a scratch-resistant, glossy coating over Breesolite smoothing gel. Apply 1 thin layer and cure for 2 minutes. Now that the Breesolite application is finished, I want to note the presence of these black spheres found throughout the top coat and smoothing gel layers. These spheres represent acetone-soluble polymers. You might recognize this technology from Cnd shellac. While Breesolite has adapted this technology from Cnd shellac to help create a truly removable high-performance gel enhancement, it does not remove the same way. To create a more durable enhancement, Breesolite creates a stronger structure, which is less porous than Cnd shellac. Now, let's see what happens during the removal process. To remove the Breesolite smoothing gel, you will need the Cnd shellac wraps and Cnd nourishing remover. The entire process will take about 15 minutes from start to finish. The Cnd nourishing remover can penetrate the Breesolite removable top coat quite easily, but it is much more difficult to penetrate the Breesolite smoothing gel layer. As the remover penetrates the top coat layer, it will soften and swell, beginning to break down. As the remover continues, it is much more difficult to penetrate the Breesolite smoothing gel, so instead the remover begins to swell the outer layer, weakening the structure. When the remover comes into contact with the acetone-soluble polymers, they swell and dissolve, creating micro cracks, which allow the remover to penetrate further. This process continues throughout the smoothing gel layer. Finally, when the remover has penetrated all the way through the smoothing gel, it comes into contact with the quick-release polymers in the Breesolite base coat, which will release the coating from the natural nail. Once the entire coating has been softened and weakened, the wrap can be pulled off and any remaining residue can be gently removed with an orangewood stick. Clean the nail with Cnd nourishing remover and a fiber-free pad, and then you're ready for the Breesolite smoothing gel reapplication. Breesolite smoothing gel is a great option for clients who need just a little bit of smoothing and perfecting. Now, how about a client that requires a more sculpted enhancement? Let's look at the application of the Breesolite removable sculpting gel system. The application is much the same as smoothing gel and begins with a thorough pep, followed by one thin layer of Breeze-A-Lite removable base coat and a cure for 10 seconds. Next, apply an optional thin base layer of Breeze-A-Lite sculpting gel and cure for 2 minutes. Then, to sculpt or create shape, place a scoop of the Breeze-A-Lite sculpting gel onto the nail and guide the product to build the desired shape and length. Allow the gel to self-level and then cure for 2 minutes. Finish the application with Breeze-A-Lite top coat and cure for 2 minutes. Again, note the acetone-soluble polymers found throughout the coating, which are one of the keys for efficient removal. There you have the structure of an enhancement that will last, but it is also truly removable. To remove Breeze-A-Lite sculpting gel, you will need cotton, foil, a blizzard file, and Cnd Nourishing Remover. The process will take about 30 minutes from start to finish. The removal process is a bit different from the smoothing gel. This is because Breeze-A-Lite sculpting gel creates a more durable coating and is therefore thicker and tougher than Breeze-A-Lite smoothing gel, and far less porous than Cnd shellac. Let me show you how it works. Begin by filing the coating down to a thin layer. We want to file down to the approximate thickness of a smoothing gel application. Be very careful not to overfile, which could damage the natural nail. Reducing the bulk will help to minimize the removal time by reducing the thickness that the nourishing remover has to travel. Now, the remover can more easily enter the coating to begin the removal process. The remover will swell that outer layer of gel until it reaches the acetone-soluble polymers. When the remover comes into contact with the acetone-soluble polymers, they swell and dissolve, again creating a system of microcracks which create more space for the remover to penetrate the rest of the coating. This process continues like a domino effect, from the top down and the outside in until it reaches the base coat. Finally, when the remover comes into contact with the quick-release polymers in the Breeze-A-Lite base coat, it will begin to release the coating up from the natural nail. Once the entire coating has been softened and weakened, use an orange wood stick to remove the gel from the nail in layers. Continue to slide the product from the nail, layer by layer, until it is all thoroughly removed. Clean the nail with Cnd Nourishing Remover and a fiber-free pad, and then you're ready for the Breeze-A-Lite sculpting gel reapplication. So there you have it, Breeze-A-Lite, a truly removable gel system that gives you options to satisfy every client need. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.